I apologize for this being late. I never got a chance to stream it. So I'm just gonna have to upload it. There won't be much of a discussion. I'm just gonna read it today. And we'll have a follow-up discussion. If not, I'll have basically 2 chapter discussions in the next live reaction to make up for it. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell down so the goes to a 13-month series doesn't get you. Let's hop right in.
A little something like eeny, meeny, right from the beginning. Smoke a little pack, but the pack never timid. Church, but I'm seeing it. Curse when I'm winning. She need a new back. When it's back, I'ma bend it. Slap up some guinea, pass me the henny. Watch a nigga black super yak, I'ma quit it. Swerve in the Benzie, perfume is Fendi. Bobbin' move fast, real fast like I'm Ricky. That's 'cause I'm pretty, came from the dirt. Shuffle up a nigga, can't handle the work. Ooh, y'all, swing with it first. Young white girl like a rambo.
Alright, so are you okay, Hats? Are you okay? Don't die on me. So this is probably after he used Don Hay, the sword, when he was with Cha and stuff. I'm alive, although I don't think I can go on fighting. Ugh. So he's done? Hats, just stay there and rest. Ambulance, we need the ambulance over here. Relax. Isu, yeah. I want to get stronger. You're strong enough, that's Cap. Then I want to get even stronger. And don't tell Kun about this. Hats. Good job, buddy. This way, everyone. The enemy could be hiding somewhere, so stick together. Are you alright? I'm on the Slayer candidates team. The Slayer candidate, huh? Are you here to save me? This is so embarrassing. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Lord Yama. Is Lord Yama here? I want to see him. Where's his eyes? His eyes. Is that to stop him from using his sniper ability? Yes, Sriracha, you cruel bastard. Lord Yama, please, don't let that monster beat you. What season is it? What did Simi say? It's Neko season. We nya in this bitch. Oh, man. That is simply tragic. Don't let that monster beat you. You have to win. Oh, call out blood. Is that where they were fighting? Ah, shit. Look at him. Mosh up. Clawed up, bloodied. Ooh, you sure are stubborn. I practically beat you to a pulp. And yet you still won't beg me. Anyways, it's been a few turns since the battle began. This won't end until you give up. I guess I'll just have to sit here and wait you out. Even as the battle comes to an end, you and your fellow teammates and fellow canines are approaching their deaths. You just stay there and relax. I want you to really feel just how powerless you are. Then crawl back to where you came from, Yama. Tales uses a story about slave in utero, Tower of God. 52nd floor, A Dark Change, Chapter 2. Inside the cat tower. Inside the cat tower. Doom. Okay. Paul had collapsed because he pushed himself too hard to transform. Really? I guess he hadn't done like half mimesis or whatever. I said mimesis, Jesus Christ. The translation is beating my ass about Senor Blanco. Mr. Blanco. Shit. The canine transformation, partial houndborn transformation. I'm the only one of us brothers who can help Yama now. Yama can't beat Yasracha by himself. I just hope nothing happens to Yama until I get there. So Doom is flying fast. He's in the acid pool, I think, where maybe Hiracha fought Hansung Yu. Is that a whirlpool of acid? It looks dangerous. Oh look, a mouse. They hit a mouse in the acid? What an obvious trap. Considering the balance of the game, I bet that acid could probably harm even a high ranker. I may be in a rush, but I can't just jump right into such an obvious and dangerous trap. Should I try approaching with external transformation? Did it not work? Ugh, that's what I thought. The acid is so strong. Not even a high ranker can make it out of there alive. Weren't you like top 200 at one point? Like, bro. Show me something. Show me something. I'm trying to see what you got, man. I don't dislike Doom. I really don't. So, I want to see what it's got. When I get near it, it spreads itself out as if telling me to back away. Then when I get further away from it, it gathers together and covers the mouth, almost like a living organism. What should I do? What do you notice? What if I went faster than they can gather? What if I went at it faster than it can gather together? Would I be able to get the mouse? It's a dangerous risk, but if I approach it as quickly as possible, Yama, I'm going for it. Okay. So he's flying at full speed, I guess. Before it changes, even if it puts my life in danger, I'd much prefer that over a Yasaracha killing Yama. Yama is a bratty brother, but I refuse to let Yasaracha do anything to him. It's the right mentality. I respect that. So did he get there on time? Okay, so he teleports to the field, but he's kind of bloody. Oh shoot, Yasaracha's still there. Oh shit. There's Yasaracha. Huff, huff. Doom? Yama. Somewhere in the cat tower. Ah, come on. Don't cut away. Don't cut away. Ah. Somewhere in the cat tower, Hawkene's team. We made it. Well, I almost say, hey, we made it. According to the lighthouse, the control room should be up just ahead. Let's head inside. Shock. There's a bunch of floating fish. What are those? Inside the cat tower. Look at all those fish. Control room, fish tank. Wow. So is this what the regulars are gonna be doing? They got a side quest. You guys will write about the side quest. They got side missions. Don't kill me. Y'all cannot hang with the rankers and higher rankers, so they got you over here doing some bullshit. Let's see what it is though. Are we supposed to play are we supposed to use the fish to play a game? I wonder what kind of game. Fishing maybe? Without any enemies around? That seems too easy. Well, I'm pretty sure he said it's a simple game. If you look closely, there's something on their back. Triangles, circles, there are shapes. What are we supposed to do now? Rumble, thud. Something's coming. Tyrant of the fish tank. Trudge? I don't know. It's a big crab, man. It's Tamatoa hasn't know it's been this glam. Y'all messing with Moana? Tamatoa, yeah, I mean, a crab. Is that a crab? Grr, that's right. I'm a crab. Until Yasaracha caught me and put me in here, I was the Lord of the Seas. That seems pretty significant. Was it like the Lord of the Sea, like one floor? Like if you were Lord of the Sea, that sounds pretty significant. Neptune? That sounds pretty significant. Is that just me? Anyway, sorry. Let me stop. Now I have to play a game with you people to leave this place. Holy crap, a talking crab! Can you believe it? You're a talking alligator rat. Grr, that's enough. Now I'll tell you about the game we're going to play. So we're supposed to play the control game with you. That's right, if I win, Yasaracha promised to release me back into the sea. So I have to beat you to get out of here. So some screens flash up. What's that? So you can see all the various battlefields, I guess. The field. So Yama's mash up. Bam is waiting with Arya for white. Look, Yasaracha beat Yama. I think white is in Bam's field too. I have a bad feeling about this. This isn't good. They need some help. Grr. That's right. That's his thing. Grr. That's right. From what I've heard, your teammates are out there fighting on the field. You can use the fish tank to help your teammates. What? How? Look closely at the bodies featured. Look closely at the fish. Their bodies feature a random combination of 3 colors and symbols. The colors are red, blue, and orange. Blue, red, and orange. The symbols are triangles, squares, and circles. These 3 symbols represent the 3 types of symbol coins that can be used to buy items. Symbol coins? Yeah. They're coins shaped like circles, squares, and triangles. You can use these symbol coins to purchase items that can be used in the game. But keep in mind the values of the 3 symbols. The value of these 3 types of symbol coins changes throughout the game. Interesting. Take a look at your lighthouse and it shows you your starting points. You are given 100 points to begin with. You can exchange these points for a symbol coin. At the moment, each symbol coin is worth 100 points, but the value of each symbol may rise or fall as the game continues. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Now then, now look at the item list on the screen. This is a list of items that can be purchased with each symbol. Okay. Bubble, bubble, freeze, enemy, forced return. Ah, yeah, look at that. There are items. Now I'll tell you about the most important part, how to change the value of symbols. Red fish increase the value, but blue fish reduce the value, and orange fish let you exchange values. If you catch a red fish with a square on its back, the value of the square symbol doubles. Okay. If you catch a blue fish with the... Okay, so it's halved. Yeah. Blue half will half it. Alright. Right now, you can only buy one... I didn't even read it, sorry. If you catch a blue fish with the square on its back, the value of its square is halved. Right now, you can only buy one square symbol with 100 points. But depending on how you use the fish, you could buy squares for half price or double the price. Finally, if you catch any orange fish, you can exchange symbol coins with each other. Okay, well, all things considered, the game isn't boring. I mean, I don't know how strong this crab guy is and how it's gonna work, but we'll see. The value of each symbol coin is adjusted based on, on how many points you have. If you use this to your advantage, you can drive the value of symbol coins and then use them to purchase lots of other relatively less valuable symbol coins. These rules apply equally to symbol coins, and you can only catch a fish with a spear. But before you manage to catch a fish, he just took the fish. I intercept it, you lose the fish. Of course, I'm going to try to devour as many fish as possible, so the longer you wait, the lower your chances are of winning. If I eat all the fish in this room before the game ends, I win and I get to return to the sea. And you and your teammates will be trapped in this cat tower forever. Oh wow, there's an extra rule here. I didn't know I didn't know there's a possibility of me getting trapped. I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree to this, administrator. Fight me. Come out. Come out. Look, the value of the circle went up. That must be... That crab just ate a red fish with a circle on his back. We have to buy some items before that crab ruins everything. Yama seems to be in the most trouble, so let's try to find an item to help him. Good idea. Why bother with the fish? Let's just go after the crab. Which item should we get first? He threw the spear at the crab? Rack? And did it just bounce off? What are you doing, Rack? Can't you tell if we beat the crab first? We can just have our pick of the fish. Beat the crab? This place is crawling with rankers. Do you think they would leave a monster that weak in charge of the game? Calm down, Rack. We may have the advantage in this game. What? I can use my eyes to see a few seconds into the future. Observation hockey on deck. To find out which way the fish are going to move. That crab doesn't know I can do that yet. If we do this right, we could have the upper hand here. You mean your eyes are actually good for something? Of course. First, I'll try to keep my ability a secret. While we catch the first fish, we're going to save Yama. Yama, wake up, damn it. Yasracha, you sneaky cat. Dude, you seem to have been preparing something. Too bad I beat Yama before you could reach him. Is that why he put himself there? Did he know that in advance? I spared your life and told you to never show your face around me again. You should have told your brothers that to your brothers too. Why did you have to go and join a place like F.U.G and dream up of some silly revenge scheme? Shut up! I'm going to make sure you never do anything foolish again. Stop it. When are you going to stop taking away everything that my brothers and I have? I've had enough of this. Trying to bang through something, can't get through the wall. We've come this far and now you just want me to stop? You should have stayed out of my face if you didn't want me to take anything from you. Bullshit. How could we just leave you alone after you killed our parents? I'm going to avenge my mother and father. Your mother or Yama's mother? Oh, have you still not told Yama about why your father had to die and what a coward he was? And the fact that you and him have different mothers? What are you talking about? Says Yama. You didn't know. You and your brothers were bred according to the will of the family leader of Lopobias, not your fathers. Which are the leader of the Lopobia family, not your fathers. Yes, Ratcha. That's why all three of you have different mothers. Shut up. We all have the same parents. You and Paul inherited your mother's blood, and she wasn't a canine. Yes, Ratcha. Which means you aren't a pure blood houndborn or canine. You're a mutt. That's why you can't share the canine power with anyone. I was gonna say, does that mean so? Doom is the one who's a pure blood houndborn, which means the reason why he can create other canines and control them and stuff is because he's actually a full one. Makes sense. Did you see that, Good? Yeah, I think I understand the game. You sure are quick. I sent you a list of items you can buy. As for the situation on the field, White is on Bam's field. And I think, yes, Ratchet attacked Yama. Yama isn't doing well. I didn't think White would go after Bam so soon. Why is he so obsessed with Bam? So we looked through the items quickly, and I think Yama could use this enemy force for turn 1. One triangle, huh? It's expensive to buy right now, but if we buy that one, we'll have 0 points. But it's urgent. Still, it'll be better to try to reduce the value first. Then what about this? He said something in Maxethian or Mexis. The first one is possible, but the second one is risky. So what? You can't gamble without taking risks. Besides, if you pull it off, it'd be amazing. Doesn't it sound fun? You sure love your fun, even at a time like this. The best way to win games is to upset your opponent. The more fun you have, the more likely you are to win. Let's have some fun. Okay. Alright. That was solid. We had to give the regular something to do. So that's nice. We'll see how much this game... I'm hoping this game at least has significant impact. Like, I'm hoping some of those... Like, the force return thing sounds really cool. But I'm hoping there's some other stuff like my guess is that maybe Aguero was gonna... He's gonna win the game so nice and, like, change the value so nice. I think it's possible that a bunch of the people... I mean, while Bam fights White, maybe they're constantly doing things to... give Bam items or defense mechanisms and stuff like that to make the fight a little easier for him while it hinders White. I don't know if they can do things like make your left arm heavier or decrease speed or something like that, but if it could, and again, you can send in items, and maybe they can, like, that bubble thing looks significant. Maybe you can put Bam in some type of protective force field. I'm sure White can cut through it, but it'll just be annoying because it's like he's fighting against this unknown thing because the regulars are in their own section doing something, so... It could work. Now we know that the Baylord brothers they all have different mothers. They only share the same father. The Lopobia family head forced him, Doom's father, to breed with whoever, which means they're just half canine. And I don't know if they're human though. I don't know if there's something else, but yeah. So the reason why Doom could do what he does is because his father probably made it with a houndborn, so he's a pure canine person. So that's why he can do what he did, which is good. It's a good explanation for that. It's solid. I always wondered why couldn't Yama do it. So I thought maybe it was because of the Fang. So, but yeah. Other than that, the Hatsu wants to get stronger. That's cool. Nothing crazy about that. That's fine. Yeah, Yama got his shit smacked. There was blood everywhere. And we'll see. I think we're going to start to really dive into some of the Lopobia family stuff. Concerning Yasracha, concerning Yama, Doom, Paul, maybe their mother, their dad. Get some backstory on him and what kind of person he is. What did he do? Because they say he died like a coward. I'm sure Yasracha is lying. But these guys out there, their fates are intertwined. And you also have to remember, we haven't really seen anything in the Van Kel's field, and we have no idea what's going on with Calivan's field when he's going for Light-Boric. So there's so many moving parts here. We still got to see what they're hiding in the nest. But it is nice that the regulars are doing something. I think what will impact how I truly think and feel about this stuff, this game they're playing, is how much effect does it actually have on the outer field. Like, if they start winning items before the king crab can, like, start eating stuff, could they really affect the game? If that's the case, like, if it's significant enough, then I'll it's whatever. But it does just seem like, okay, you guys need something to do while all the Bam and the big fish fight, you know? So Go in this little control room and play a little game with some crab guy with Tamatoa. Shiny. So yeah, it's like a 7.5 out of 10 for me. I want to know more about the Ass Ratchet stuff. I'm a little disappointed Paul's not there. He's tired or whatever. That's kind of lame to me. I think it's important that he's there too, but maybe the SIU's intention is to withhold this information from Paul for the time being. So there could be a narrative reason for that. But I'm not gonna ramble. Thank you guys for listening. If you got this far, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell down so it goes to the 13-month series doesn't get you. I'm gonna be out.